Now I want to take a moment to walk you through the growing environment and how Anden products are applied in order to maximize the yield within that space. Every cultivation facility may be completely different. However, they have a very similar set of environmental needs that they have to control in order to ensure that they're producing good yield. They have to make sure that they're getting rid of all the heat that the lights are producing. They need to make sure that the temperature is not only right for plant growth, but the humidity within that temperature is optimized so you don't get things like white powdery mildew or mold, things that can kill your entire crop. If any one of the environmental factors is just a little bit out of balance, at the end of the day, the end result is you're not making as much money as you can. There are a few different ways that you can dehumidify a space. You can use the air conditioner, which can be effective. However, an air conditioner by itself is not enough to remove all of the extra moisture that a plant puts into the air. Not to mention the fact that you cannot run your air conditioner all the time or you will freeze your crop. That's where standalone dehumidifiers come into play. These dehumidifiers are designed to work outside of your HVAC equipment to ensure that your relative humidity levels never get so high that white powdery mildew, mold, and fungus can grow, but that they never get so low that we are actually starving the plants from the humidity that they need. We have a great module discussing how relative humidity works inside of your space. If you'd like to learn more, it's Module 3. Now, when it comes to controlling that humidity level inside of that space, it's not as simple as making sure that your percentage of humidity is right. It's also making sure that you are measuring that humidity level at the right place. The temperature of the air at the floor could be up to 10 degrees cooler than the temperature of the air at the ceiling. This is important because most dehumidifiers are hung from the ceiling in a growing space. And if those dehumidifiers are measuring the temperature of the air at the ceiling, where they're next to lights that are putting off a tremendous amount of heat, they can be getting a false relative humidity reading, a reading that is significantly lower than the actual humidity level at the plant. The problem from this can be that you could grow mold on your plant even though your dehumidifier thinks it's doing its job. If you want to optimize your room in order to provide the best environment possible for your plant, you need to measure the humidity and temperature where the plant is. Anden dehumidifiers work with their specific controls, which measure the humidity level at the plant's level, not where the dehumidifier is. Additionally, Anden offers the 8840 control, which will then use their remote sensors in order to take multiple points of measurements around your growing space. It will take those points of measurement and average them out to let you know what the average temperature is within your environment. And then you can set your HVAC equipment through the 8840 control to be at the desired temperature level based upon the total information in your room, not just one singular point of information. To learn more about the products that Anden has that can help you control that environment, I encourage you to visit us in Module number 7, which will take you through all of our control strategies.